All right. Good morning, everybody. This is Disgruntled Veteran. Wanted to bring you a game, and the entire premise of this game is what would you do here? So, yep, this is another one of my free player based games that has not gone particularly well. I've actually, this is probably the worst I've done with free player base in a really long time. Yeah, so 2024 hasn't been a kind year. I probably play too much and I go on tilt, but that's okay. All right, so on free player, I don't have Shadow Player's password, so I don't know their cards. This is Pallando. I made a video with Pallando, for those of you who didn't see it, where game 2 of the tournament last year, where he had drawn something sick, like 9 or 10 tiles by step 4 or 5, and somehow I squeaked through that one. But so this game isn't particularly interesting, other than the free player gets beat up a lot, if I remember correctly, and there's a what would you do moment. And Pallando told me that, well, I didn't throw the game. I probably could have won. I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts. And the fact that I can't see shadow player cards is probably better to make this one make sense. So, okay, cool. I like it. He does that. Let's see. I'm going to go through this pretty quick. I muster Gondor because why not? He moves up. I move. Let's just go through this turn. Hit on turn 2, so I get an eye. At this point, I think I just take the damage because there's not going to be any Saruman. There's no minions. There's no guarantee of a minion next turn. And yeah, I'm going to probably switch to Strider, flip, and then try to kill Gandalf a little bit more efficiently, especially with a reroll. All right, blah, blah, blah. Boring first turn. He moves towards Dewline and Gondor. Okay, cool. Power 2 great, lovely card, and 2 blue tiles, nice. I switch to Strider. He only gets 1 muster. This is perfect for my kill Gandalf strategy. Perfect for the dice that I had. Don't care for it, but I hide. Sauron goes to war, so what would you do here? Gonda, let's see. Yep. Oh, cool. I play Faramir's Rangers. Not much I could do, and that's pretty good. I like that. No hits. I get an elite. He starts moving. I pass down. He does Old Forest Road. He smokes me. Okay, that's fine. I move. Hits. Cool. 0R. Yay. Love it. What do I get? A 2. That's tough. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I don't remember what I do. I do a random. Wow. Okay, a Hobbit. That went well. Love it. Let's see, Pallando asks if I can move through Moria, and I tell him yes, since I was already there. Ringwraiths abroad. He attacks Osgiliath. Ooh, Relentless Assault. Does he get me? Nope. He only gets 2 hits. I get 3 back. Amazing. And he presses. Okay, cool. So far, this is actually a really good start. I'm happy. I've got not the last movement, but I have a movement that I can safely hide and then move next turn. Even if I have to burn a ring. Doesn't matter. So he takes Minas Tirith there. And what do I draw? There is another way. Fear Fire Foes. He's still on 7 dice. I switch back to Gandalf. Still will not have a minion. That's rough, because means I probably won't get Gandalf till turn 5 at the earliest. So I move. He misses. He does Shadows Gather. Okay, so a slower military. I'm just going to pass. Yep. Go ahead and muster in Gondor because I know I'm going to need to. He gets a Witch. Okay, cool. He does Witch King and will give me Gandalf. No, I've got to move here to get Gandalf. Okay, I see. He hits a 2 reveal. Sweet. I get smoked out of Moria with a reveal, and I just eat the other one, transfer back. All right, so far so good. Then he gets Morgul Wound. Nice. It's obligatory. You got to have Morgul Wound. If you're playing me. So we get Gandalf to be revealed. Here I am crying a little bit. It's okay. Tiles, what would I get rid of? Probably a blue because I've already got 2, and the odds of me playing 3 Palantirs and 3 characters to play a, blue tile. Unfortunately, they're just loaded heavy on the front end, so I kill a blue. So he will be stuck on 8 dice. I've got a billion dice. Let's see what happens. What do I do? I flip them. He plays Foul Thing, gets a 1. Bum, bum, bum. And he gets Legolas. So that's not too bad. Yep. So here I am crying some more. I do get a safe move there. That's cool. Moving again. Safe again. 2 safe moves. All right. So that's not too bad. Doing really good here. Horde from the east against Minas Tirith. I strike back pretty hard. What's going on here? He gets Saruman. I didn't know he had Isengard at war already. Okay, that's fine. So I've moved twice. That's a tough call. I have 2 blue tiles in. Not high on corruption, but no need to push unnecessarily because his military is going so slow. So at this point, I am just going to play a blue tile. I've got 2 safe moves. Let's not push it, right? Half orcs. And what do? I put a leader, start mustering up Gondor some more. And he is trying to smoke Minas Tirith. He gets 2. I get 0. He presses, and he plays Great Host. Let's see. Does he get it? Yep, he gets it. Still, not bad. Turn 4, he has 2 points. Dew line is not strong by any means, but let's see. Not doing bad. So I get Aomer, and I get rid of an Ent card. I reveal. It loads up on eyes, and I get 1 movement. So I ask the question, do I even move? Honestly, I want to move. There's no doubt. He has no character cards to hurt me. Probably going to eat a tile, but that means I only have to move twice to get in next turn. So I play my Elven Cloaks. Yep. Okay, so he's getting the south ready. I play Aomer. That's pretty smart. Pelargir. I survive. Cool. I put another Elite in Dalam Roth. Just going to fly through. I go ahead and move. That way if I get revealed, he can't hurt me, but I can hide. I do get hit. I do draw 3. Probably going to get it efficiently. Draw Hobbit, because why else? What did you draw? 1 and 4. I guess I got to eat it. Okay, cool. No problem. So let's do that. We have, what do? I move the north down. What did I do? Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, he attacked the north, and I'm going to use my last 2 actions to get the north to war. I figure what I'm going to do, it does risk cruel weather. It gives away my cruel weather buffer, but I'm going to get an elite into Dale. And yeah, cards. Okay, that's fine. I declare 2 moves to go to get in. I am at +1 corruption. Let's look at our hunt pool. Yeah, when you eat a Hobbit and then a 2 to Gandalf, that's and then Morgul Wound. There's still candles and Isildur's Bane. So I move, I'm hit. It's an I eat a corruption. I told him better watch out. Don't use up all the tiles just yet because that means I get to reset them. We don't want that. And as I was telling him in my tantrum, I wanted to move before he got a roll. And this is a mistake, maybe by both of us. I got hit anyway, so it didn't matter. It may have been 2 damage had I not, but I spent that time mustering the North of War, and I did make a mistake. I forgot to muster Dale, but he also didn't seem to care. So he can't bring the Southrons to bear yet in the north, so I'm just going to muster again. All right, let's look through. I'm going to hide. What am I doing? Am I considering he's got 3 points? There's no huge military threat, but do you move right now? I don't know. Let's see. So he puts Nazgul on me. I move in another elite to Dale. He plays Orc Patrol and draws a 2 because it's not very kind to draw an eye on an Orc Patrol. So we got to draw 2. I say F sake because I'm just getting frustrated. All right, so that's not bad. I'm only at +3 corruption. That happens to everybody all the time with extreme frequency, just like me. So I'm telling him it's pretty much auto win, which it probably is. So he's kind of goading me, saying, "Hey, it's only like 5 moves to Dolan Roth to heal," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure. It's only like 5 DeLorean. We could make a game out of it. I can play that too." All right. Anyways, Shadows on Misty Mountains. So I'm hurting. I decide not to move that turn because if I did get hit and revealed, excuse me, let me back up. When I get hit and revealed, and he draws 2 more tiles, it's probably an auto loss, and I'm hoping my military can soak up a full round of hits or a full round of aggression, and maybe I can move against 1 or 2 eyes and not get hit. And then this happens. Let's see. So, okay, cool. I draw into Athelas. That's rare that you get an opportunity to do this. That's nice. That's really nice. So if I look at my threats, I have power 2 great. That is also nice. I do have a Will of the West to fortify Rohan and Erebor if I need to, or probably move my Dale guys somewhere, strengthen them up. But I'm going to play Athelas first because corruption is the highest priority, right? Hey, I get 2. Cool. All right, so still +1, and I still got to make it up to 1. So I reinforce in Dale again. He has given me way too much time to do this. And he has 3 attacks left. So what do I do here? That's what I do right there. Yep. If I have to, I'll burn a ring. If for some reason he can seriously threaten Rohan, I don't think he can. Maybe I'd burn a ring. I don't know. Maybe not. So he musters Nazgul again. See, like to me, this is a mistake. Letting Dale sit for this long. So I'll muster another elite. Why not? Tax Dale from, I guess it has to be Witch King. I play Shield Wall. He gets 2. So he presses. So now Erebor is a mother effer, and Woodland Realm, once I play Thranduil's, is going to be a mother effer. At best, he can take 1 with that. I've got plenty of time. So I go ahead and move. Of course, it's a hit. Of course, it's a reveal because nothing else in the world possibly matters. So I draw 3, and at this point, I'm just going to take Strider because I can't. Do I? I wonder. Yeah, I can't risk it, so I just have to kill Strider. Let's look at the hunt pool. So the worst, maybe I hit the 0 with the Gimli, maybe not. I mean, that's a normal hunt pool, right? Right, all the. Yep. I told him to draw a red because, as you know, I'm trying to teach rookies this. As a free player, you can't hit a red tile if the shadow player doesn't play them, right? So to be fair, to make it a balanced game, he has to play red tiles. I'm trying to reprimand Pallando. I'm like, hey, dude, get your act together. Let's play it smart and get going. All right, so Monsters Roused. Yeah, Rivendell. Militarily, I'm fine. Yeah, militarily, I'm not worried about it at all. So I get in. Now I wished I did keep that other blue, but as long as, yeah, if I hit an eye turn 1, that would be great. I mean, it'd be great to not hit any eyes, but realistically speaking, if I had to hit one, I'd rather hit it with Gimli versus like a 0. Okay, cool. So this is what I'm looking at. Yeah, I think I risk the Will of the West. I don't think I care. I can play Power 2 Great and Thranduil's Archers. Probably Thranduil's first, so I get the redraw and see what I draw into, maybe. I don't know. I hide. He attacks Woodland Realm. I go ahead and move because I'm not worried about him attacking Woodland Realm. So Thranduil's is not the urgent. A blue tile. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, so he reinforces. All right, cool. No big deal. I play Thranduils, and I draw Kindred of Glorfindel. This is like a sweet military setup. So he starts mustering. I'm going to pass him down probably. He puts the mouth in. Ooh, what's he doing here? So now I got to think. I do have a scouts. I don't think he's played a swarm of bats yet. And if I lose that Westham net force, I'm in. That would. No, he redoes it. Okay, so he swaps to go to Lorien. And what do I do? Why do I do that? Interesting. I don't. What was I trying to fish? Probably Celeborn? Path of Woes. Great card right now, isn't it? Okay, so Woodland Realm. He's starting to cycle character cards. I believe that's correct. They're terrible. No quarter. He gets 3. I only get 3 from no quarter. And he presses. Wow, I play Sudden Strike. Best time to play Sudden Strike. I get a hit. Cool. Woodland Realm. He gets 2. I get 4. Okay. Okay, cool. I like it. And here I'm going to Swordy, aren't I? Sweet. So I was going to save no quarter, but I think, yeah, I remember this. I play it. Oh, shoot. That sucks. Do I get it? Probably not. He forfeits. Yeah, I don't get it. And he gets a free hit, so that wasn't the question of whether it was a mistake. I think that was pretty good odds. There's a good chance he also had Dread and Despair, but I was hoping that if he did have it, maybe it was the Candles version, and so it would be a tough choice. Like, do I save the Witch King, maybe, or do I, go for Corruption? So anyways, Ulukai, yeah, probably, that was probably a bad call. I could have played Power Too Great, but it delayed him an extra dice. The elves are still not at war. Oh, man, I wonder. Let's see, 1, 2. I wonder, was that even legal? I think that wasn't even a legal move. I don't think you can sortie if you're not at war. Because all he has done is attack and then attack. That's 2. Yeah, that was an illegal move. That was funny. Didn't catch it. All right, still. Honestly, at this point, I don't even know if I care. I think I can move. So a 3, perfect. Best time to get a 3. Do you hide here? I've got There Is Another Way. Technically, I can win this turn, can't I? Maybe that's what I do. So I'm not going for a win this turn. Probably smart because I don't think he can get 6 points. He starts mustering Isengard. I don't like that move myself, but whatever. I reinforce Helm's Deep. Yeah, bring it. I don't see a... Okay, what does he do? He has to change his movement, so he gives up on Rivendell. That's probably smart. So he gets the point from Rohan, and what else does he do? I don't know. Carrick to Old Forest Road. Okay, cool. So I move. No, I hide. Oh, I hid, and Pallando draws a 1. Okay. I would love to have had that 1, but whatever. So he attacks forwards. I play scouts. That's just to block. That way now he can't efficiently use an army dice to match those 2 up. And let's see. Attacks Lorien, puts it under siege. The elves are now at war. I play Swords and Eriador, maybe to hope to draw a good card. Dane, which is probably worthless now. So he's strong enough to take Woodland Realm. And I don't know what else. He takes Black Breath. He, of course, rolls. You get obligatory 2 hits. I do get 3 back. But he rolls 3 6s. It's pretty much, That's what you have to roll. Let's see what the rolls are. I'm talking smack here, but it's balanced. Yeah, balanced rolls. So I'd go ahead and play There Is Another Way. Why not? Let's get it out of my hands. You could say you would save it for the beginning of a run, but there's only 2 eyes in the pool. And I get a 1, no problem. So I bump up. Yeah, okay, I take my corruption. He put Shelob's Lair in. All right, no big deal. Dead Men of Dunharrow against okay, this is a dunk-friendly pool. Let's look at it. There's Shelob. I can't hit 2 eyes, but I could hit an eye and any of those. So if I hit an eye on step 4, that would be not smart to move again. But if I hit any other tile on step 4, then I'm good to go, as long as he doesn't. Yeah, Pallando says good game. He can't play any other tiles. Okay, cool. So I move. Oh, okay, cool. Blue tile. Right on. So what does he do? I'm sorry, I got distracted. He attacks Westamnet. I guess I already killed him. Yeah, okay, I killed him. All right, cool. So they're going for Helm's Deep. Not bad. So I go ahead and draw another character card. It can't hurt. I'm in no hurry. And I draw a File of Galadriel. Sweet. All right, Helm's Deep from the east. He takes Under Siege. Let's do a point count. Is that right? So he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is correct. Okay. So I go ahead and play File of Galadriel. Because why not? If I have to move, I can ring move. No problem. So there is my hunt pool. Not bad. The dwarves are not at war. And my 2 elites, without leadership, probably can't be trusted to... What happened to their leadership? Oh my goodness, I'm like... I put them in Woodland Realm, that's why. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, sorry, distracted again. The shadow lengthens. What's he got here? He is going to move... Okay. So... Okay, I'm surprised he did it that way. So he goes for Lorien. What cards do I have? He plays Balrog, gets a hit, misses, I get a hit back. He presses down, gets a hit, I roll 2 back, as good as to be expected, I guess. He presses, plays Deadly Strife, gets 3, and I get 2 back. Okay, cool. So let's look at it. He's got the mouth. Lorien's done. That puts him at 9 points. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 points. So I do this move, kind of, I don't even know if I move the others. Yeah, it kind of forces him to, no matter what, he can't, that was a mistake to maybe bring everything from Woodland Realm over. Maybe not. I don't know, whatever. But it forces him, he has to use his mouth ability. He can't attack. He can't win the game. He has no rings and he can't attack. All right, so this is basically the whole crux of the video. Let's take a look at it. There's 11 tiles, okay? 11 shadow character cards left. He has played 1 red tile that I know of. Discarded cards, he has discarded 1 character card. Probably not a red tile. So that means there's 3 more red tiles. There's also Breaking of the Fellowship. Did he play... He's played Foul Thing, Orc Patrol, Morgul Wounds. And that's all I know of. So let's look at it. I could ring move into Deo, but that would be dumb because that would just put him to 8 points and it would give him a chance to take Helm's Deep. What do you do here? So I decide to ring move. And Pallando says, no, this was obviously a mistake. And so I beg to differ, and I'm willing to throw myself out into the court of opinion. I don't think it's a mistake, and here's why. So you can tell it's disgruntled veteran. This is 2024. I'm about to actually put the dice in. We discuss it for a second. I tell him, he's like, oh, shoot, I left Dale open. I'm like, you didn't. It doesn't matter. So I ring move, and of course I hit Shelob because 1 and 8. And because I ring moved, it gives him the ability to attack Helm's Deep. So he says, oh, that's a mistake. You totally misplayed that. And I'm like, no, I didn't. That was the smart move. Several reasons why. So let's look at it. First turn next game. First turn next round. The pros of not moving this time, moving next time. The only one that I can think of is if I drew Mithril Coat. I have 12 character cards left. So 1 in 12 draw. Maybe I get like 2 movement and a Palantir, so I could get another draw and go for Mithril Coat. Maybe. If I got a Mithril Coat, I would have to play it. So at the very least, if he has another red tile, he could drop 1 red tile in. And then I would be facing 2 out of, it would be 9 odds at the time. But I'd do that all day long, every game, hands down, if I had Mithril Coat in hand. What else helps me? So Pallando is like, well, you could have rolled 2 movement so that if you hit Shelob, you can hide and then ring move again. But let's look at the hunt pool. Let's say he allocates 1 eye and rolls 0. I move, I hit Shelob. There's now 2 eyes in there, and I hit a Shelob 4. All right, cool. At that point, I'm open to breaking of the Fellowship, Lure of the Ring. I'm opened up to another red tile. As it stands, let's see. Yeah, the odds, I guess if he allocates 1 eye and didn't roll a single other eye, these eyes would still be not lethal, but odds are they are lethal because now if I hide and move again, assuming even if he had a hurt me tile, it wouldn't matter. The eye is the only thing that bothers me. So, yeah, maybe I could draw Bilbo's Song. Yeah, that would be enough. Hands down, I think no matter how you calculate the odds, no matter what, it was better to move that turn. You had a 1 in 8, guaranteed, surefire thing, 1 in 8. I'll take those odds every single day versus move again. Because if I hit the Shelob 4 here, the odds would be the same. I'd hit a Shelob 4 next turn, be the exact same boat. Then what? I hide, so that's 1 action. Hide, 2 actions. So that gives him 2 actions to intervene. Lidless Eye. Another red tile. Something else ugly. Anyways, I lost. That sucks. I have lost so many. That's not even a coin toss. It should be just the opposite 8 other games since I drew a 1 in, or 7 other games, but yeah, not likely. I think I played everything super efficient and well. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I was just putting this video out so other people could look at it and say, hey, what would you do in that situation? Without knowing in hindsight, would you just move and take that chance? Or would you wait until next turn? And I lose the battle, so we can go through that. I do have some good cards. Daylight, Sudden Strike, Valor, Daring Defiance, and I've got a Hobbit. But he, of course, has Urukai, and oh yeah, I get a hit. He actually rolls horrible the first time. He still gets a hit with They're Terrible, and we just run it down. 3 hits without a card, and then 2 more hits without a card, and anyways, it's silly. So I lose that battle, and but anyways, thanks for watching. It's been fun making a video, and I will see you all later. Have a good day. Bye.